Welcome, Aries, to your weekly tarot reading. I'm Veronica. This is Veronica's Dreams. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, week of May 10th. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. So let's see what's going on here. I am using my deck. I should be. I'm going to start looking for a printer, seeing what the cost is going to be and how I'm going to generate the deck, but I'm really excited. I'm calling it the Alignment Deck by Veronica's Dreams. Yeah, and I'm thinking like the back of the deck is this. That's what the box will look like. Let's get started. One more shuffle. Hope everyone's doing well. Did I not say that? Let's get going. What do we have this week? I'm going to pull 3 cards for how the week progresses. We're going to do a challenge, unexpected, and then we'll do advice at the end. Okay, so let me see here. 3 cards. You've got 6 of Clarity, which is like 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. I like that energy because it's like this forward movement. What is the unexpected thing this week? Oh, the Sun. That's nice. What is your challenge? Magician. And I'm going to pull advice. 7 of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is 9 of Clarity. So you may be experiencing some stress here. This is like the 9 of Swords, stress, anxiety, kind of not knowing, like you might be overthinking. You may be like, what's going to happen if all of these things. So you might have some anxiety. I feel like that anxiety is what kind of pushes this 6 of Clarity, or you have anxiety because of this. Either way, but this energy is energy of moving on to something better, getting in that ship, getting out of those rocky waters. But to me, it's really about, yeah, heading towards something better. You have your lessons here with those crystals in the boat with you. And I like that. So you are going to, okay, so you either are doing this now. Could be very current, or this is how the week starts energy. This could be some of you, it could be moving, like literally physically moving, but it is feeling like, it feels like freedom to me, like you're headed towards something much better that will make you feel a lot better. And I think the Queen of Pentacles I really, really, really like, because that's heading for more stability, having more say so in what's happening. It's not necessarily control like an emperor or a king, but it is being in a place of power to some degree, or just stability in general. So I do feel like this is super good energy for you. And then ending the week with the 3 of Wands. Now, that is saying you are seeing things come together. I like this energy. You're going to see things come together, because I think it starts with this, and then you can see how things are going to progress. Let's clarify. Let's clarify that 6, if there's any more information. I'm using the smaller version of my deck to clarify. Let's see. 2 cards for the clarifying. That's Queen of Clarity with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, you have, I love this. You know where you want to go to get to this 3 of Wands energy. The Queen of Swords, she's got like those blinders on. She's really heading towards something really good. And that Queen of Swords is really knowing that, knowing what you want. So, and like you're going to see it. I feel like the 6 of Swords to me almost feels like you know that you need to do this. It's just a little stressful, and that it's almost like pulling you. It's not just making a decision to do this. You are being pulled to do it, or where you want to go. Like what destination you want to be. Let's look at that Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is like, for some of you, it could be money coming in, just to, not everybody, but for some of you, let me know more about this Queen of Pentacles. The alignment with the 10 of Cups. Oh, this is really nice. So yeah, the alignment card in this deck is really about, I actually, now that I look at this, I kind of like this alignment card better than my new one. Um, this is the first deck I printed. But anyway, so the Ten of Cups, that, being, I mean, the Ten of Cups to me can absolutely be in a really good relationship. It can be any kind of relationship, but it's comfort too, like being in a place where you just feel comfortable, you feel good. That alignment card is also about being in complete alignment here. So this Six of Swords energy is really, or Six of Clarity, is taking you in to feeling complete. Like this feels complete to me. Like you're aligned, you're in a good place, you're comfortable, whatever the relationships are around you. Um, the week's going to feel really good, especially with this unexpected sun here, but it just feels good to me. I need a good week. Last week was kind of a tough week. I'm an Aries. I don't know about you all, but last week was kind of tough. So here's the Three of Wands to finish out the week. And what is this? Like, what is this energy for the Three of Wands? Let's see. We've got Empress and the this is the Nine of Wands. That was printed. Um, yeah, that you're going to understand exactly what you need to do to take care of business. Now, a lot of times the Empress really is about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself or others. But it's even more than that here with the Nine of Wands showing up. Things have been really hard. You see things coming together. You understand that what you have done is working, it's paying off. And I feel like that's more of what it is than actually nurturing something. But you are nurturing something. I just don't feel like it's a person or yourself. I feel like it could be a project or something around you. Oh, I'll put my phone. It's like, what is that? Oh, my phone was the other way around. I love the sun too, because this energy is just happy, joyful, feels good. Let's look at this a little bit more. Tell me more about the sun and unexpected. Okay, Eight of Clarity with reflection. So the reflection is like the Hangman. You've spent enough time thinking about this. Eight of Clarity, feeling like you were stuck. That's getting unstuck because you've done some work, self-reflect. This is what I need to start doing moving forward, figuring things out because you felt kind of stuck, um, almost sluggish. I'm getting the word sluggish here. So it's not necessarily like someone's making you stuck. You could just be feeling sluggish. And I think that you don't realize that once you decide and once you suppose, quote unquote, get in that boat and start moving forward, how good things are going to feel. And you're going to be surprised by that this week. And I think that's what keeps you motivated. Here's the challenge here. I want to double check this. So this is the Magician. And for those of you who have been around for a while, but the Magician to me can be about sleight of hand, or it can be about having all the tools. It can be either or. I am going to clarify it, but because is your challenge, you know, being careful of someone else, but I don't think so. I think this is about confidence. Your challenge might be for you to really realize that you have what it takes. You just might not be seeing it all. So let's take a deeper look into that challenge card. What is the challenge? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Clarity. Yeah. So the Ace of Clarity is the aha moment. And that Knight of Pentacles is the patience that this is taking. So I think what's happening here, and especially for Aries, because I know we're not very patient, um, you're wondering if you can endure this because you're going like, okay, I want answers now, or I want results now. I want to see the benefits now. I don't want to wait for this. And it's really hard. And that's why it's saying, see that you have everything you need. And the ace too is seeing that, right? Understanding that you do have everything that you need. So your advice for this week is the Nine of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. Again, going back to your challenge, be patient with yourself. Whatever you're working on takes time to develop. It is, even though you're seeing everything come together, so that's really cool. But if you wanted to continue to move forward, you're going to just have to be really patient. Keep working on it. Don't give up, because the seven reminds us that things just can take a little bit of time. And that's really important here. So know that you can do this. Let's pull a couple more cards. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to know. I'm going to pull what else about this week that our Aries need to know. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are going to have money coming in, and some of you are moving with the Chariot following that up. So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities await you. I feel like this goes with that Queen of Pentacles. Know that that can happen. That Ace of Pentacles creating things, making things happen also could be, again, some of you are going to be getting money somehow. The Eight of Pentacles, this is something you've been working on and been working really hard at. So, know that that's coming together, that you'll see those things master. That's the Three of Wands too, I believe. And that Chariot, keep going. You may need to keep your hands on the reins a little bit, but this is you're moving in the right direction. You're headed where you need to go. It's a little bit fast. It could feel a little bit chaotic. However, I feel like there's also that second thing where it's like, is this really going to happen? And I think when it does, this is what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel a little crazy, and you're going to say, oh, shoot, am I ready for this? And yes, you are. You are absolutely. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you want a personal reading, veronicasdreams.net, all the options are there, 50% off. And yeah, there you have it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.